Scorpio, what's up? This your girl, L.L.C, and this is the Hubble Space by Secrets Beyond the Tarot Group. If you guys could take a quick moment to just like, share, subscribe, it'd be greatly appreciated. Hit the notification button for future uploads like this. This is your weekly HubCast reading. It'll be from April 26th to March 2nd. So I'm shuffling these cards. And I'm going to get you guys a spread done, but I kept hearing the you got it bad when you're out with someone and you keep on thinking about somebody. You got it bad when you say that you love them and you really know that everything that used to matter, it don't matter no more. Like my money, all my cars, you can have it all. Flowers, cars, and candy. Sad, unfortunate to have you, girl. I want you to know that I really adore you. Hey, that is my song. I couldn't sing it. I couldn't do it. It's due diligence. I couldn't do it's due diligence tonight because I'm slatey. I'm slatey, y'all. I'm slatey. But it's cool, though. It's cool. It's 3 o'clock in the motherfucker. It's 3 o'clock in the motherfucking morning, so we just gonna leave you with that. All right? But yeah, that's the song I was getting. When you say that you love them and you really know. Yeah, that's that shit, y'all. That used to be my shit. That's the shit that I had you thinking all night. Drinking some hen. Some hen. All right? So yeah, give me the cards I need to see for Scorpio. Give me the cards I need to see, Spirit. But that's crazy because I'm feeling like somebody is definitely, somebody ready to give everything up. Like, I just want you. Like, somebody just wants this particular person, it feels like. Like, all I want is you. Like, I give all that up. I wish I would have realized it earlier or sooner. Somebody literally, Scorpio, this week is having a revelation. Somebody's feelings for somebody else is revealed, is what I'm getting, Scorpio. So somebody didn't even realize that they had fallen in love with somebody. Somebody had fallen in love with somebody, and they're either realizing it this week or they're going to act on it this week. So somebody was in a situation that they probably were playing down, Scorpio. You could have definitely been with somebody, and this is just an intuitive message. But you could have probably been with somebody, Scorpio, and it was an unrequited situation. Somebody was putting in more time, more effort, more quality in a certain situation, and they don't feel like they were receiving or benefiting the same as the other person in a situation. And the person who wasn't putting in as much effort, this person was guarded. This person was probably trying to, it really don't feel like a third party. It could be, but I feel like that person was trying to have been hurt in the past and probably had been trying to guard themselves, guard their heart so selfishly, like lacking effort or lacking just putting in that work, that diligence. You feel me? And I definitely feel like as a result, it probably came to a pause or came to a halt or came to an abrupt stop. Because someone had it. It feels like someone had it. Someone was over it. So yeah, this is definitely a past situation. This is definitely a past situation, Scorpio. Hold on, damn. Here we go. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? This is definitely a past situation. Spirit had told me to use these cards for y'all. I was using a different deck, but I had to be obedient. So I'm going to do 4 since I did 3 of the other cards. Okay, so we got You Mean the World to Me. We got I Will Never Find Another Lover More Precious Than You. Oops. And then we got why me? Okay, so I definitely feel like with this situation, somebody, damn, motherfucker. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So I feel like with this situation, somebody definitely, damn, this is kind of similar to Libra. So Scorpio, y'all could be dealing with a Libra or somebody with heavy Libra in their chart. Because it feel like somebody with this Why Me card is definitely feeling like this week, like, damn, how did I like miss that? How did I look over that? Like, how did I look over this connection? How did I look over this person's genuine feelings for me? Like, how did I miss this opportunity? Somebody could be resurfacing. You could get a message from this person. You could see this person. You could hear something about this person, see a picture of this person. Something is going to cause you to reminisce this thing. This is something that you probably, with this past card, something that you probably canceled out, something that you probably, severed ties with, something that you thought in your mind was over and that you was just going to let go of. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what your feelings were, regardless of how you feel, you felt like this person walked away from you. You could have definitely felt like this person had called it quits, or they did something or said something that could have hurt you to the point where you were just like, okay, I'm finna walk away, or it's done. I'm pretty sure it's done. Y'all, it could have been very abrupt. Y'all could have probably not even had but 2 words. Hell, it could have just literally stopped. Y'all both just walked away at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Just like no call, no clarity, nothing. You feel? No follow-up, no. You just walked away, right? And it's not funny, but why did I think about a doctor's office when they be like, okay, come back in 2 days and we'll take the stitches out, and then you got them motherfuckers who just so stuck in their ways. It's so like, just so stuck in their ways, not necessarily stubborn, but just so stuck in their ways. Like, if a motherfucker tell you to come back to the dentist's office because they need to check and make sure that the dissolving, what's it called? Stitches actually dissolved and you don't get an infection, that's what the fuck you need to do. You need to make sure that you don't get blood clots that can lead to more, possibly detrimental situations. You feel me? But this person's so stuck in their ways, you know what I'm saying? Probably was just raised like that, or just, used to a certain thing or belief system. This motherfucker like, oh, little blood clot ain't never hurt ain't never hurt nobody. You feel me? They just want my money. It's just, I'm just another check. I ain't finna go back to the dentist so they could check nothing. They stitched me up. I'll be all right. You feel me? And it's like, no, bro, you really have to go follow up with these type of things. Or after surgery, you feel me? And they just like, no, your body will heal itself. I'm fine. You feel me? That type of person just stuck in their ways. And this person wasn't putting the type of effort and the type of, giving you the type of attention or catering to you the way that you felt like you deserved, or vice versa. Take it as it resonates, that you deserved, or that you feel like was necessary to sustain a relationship, a substantial relationship, or a relationship of fulfillment and longevity. This person, maybe their aloofness had caused you, or their carelessness had caused you to believe that there was, somebody else involved, or they were being sneaky, or they were lying about something, which as a result probably had you acting fool too, had you acting like, okay, two can play that game type of thing, or had you in your box like, you know what I'm saying, okay, well, hell no, I can't cook for you, hell no, I don't want to talk on the phone with you, or when you do call, it's 2-word conversations, or it's real just dry, ultimately making that person like, you know what I'm saying. And it probably ended up really really awkward. No, I'm not a Scorpio. I'm not dealing with a Scorpio. I'm just saying this is what I'm getting. But I'm just saying it could have ultimately been very, you know, just uncomfortable and awkward at some point, to where motherfuckers was already on the verge of exiting out of this situation. Like, all right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and hit out. You feel me? So with that being said, when shit hit the fan and a certain something was said, or a certain something happened, or an incident had happened, it was just that much easier to let the situation go. This was a build up. You feel me? Like this was the finality. This was the final skit in the play. you feel me? Motherfuckers took the bow and they head the fuck out. The curtain closed. So I definitely just feel like this week somebody is probably runs into someone, like I said, hears from someone. You may get a text message, a call, and it may literally just come out of the blue, a situation you didn't even have a second thought to. You didn't even think on it. Like, okay, well, if this motherfucker don't feel like I deserve clarity, or if this motherfucker don't feel like they owe me an apology, or if this motherfucker don't think enough of me to call me, then fuck that nigga. The other motherfucker is feeling the same thing. Y'all mirroring each other and shit. Okay, well, fuck that bitch. She ain't, you know what I'm saying? Shit, fuck it then. Fuck it. So y'all done walked away and just called it quits, and you know, surrendered to the connection, and ain't even got no clarity, ain't got none of that. So this person, you know what I'm saying, you may see like a post, or you know, somebody may have shared a post, or this person may call you personally and ask you, hey, I had been looking for such and such, you know, and you're the last place where I had it, or I kept it, or you know what I mean, have you seen it? Or this person had called me, should we separate our names off of this title, or separate, you know what I mean? This person may hit you up, or for some reason or another, this person is going to be in your energy this week. And I definitely feel like it's actually physically, or like to the point where you can hear them, or you can you know, see them or feel them or something like that. You have to interact with this person some way, shape, or form. And I feel like it brings all of these feelings and emotions to just come spewing back, and it causes you to kind of become nostalgic and really reminisce and think on what happened. Like, I feel like you didn't acknowledge how deep in love you were with this person. So just one interaction, hell, it could literally be you just seeing this motherfucker's picture. Like, maybe I'm just putting this out there because I see this in visions. Maybe somebody was going down their block list, right, and this person was on block, and you didn't forgot, you didn't moved on from the situation, you forgot you put this bastard on block, right? So you see this motherfucker on block, and you just happen to see their profile picture. I know it's happened to you too, but you didn't happen to see them their profile picture and shit, and they didn't change it from the last time and shit. So you want to be nosy, you unblock their ass, and all these feelings start coming back. Or hell, you just see the profile picture, and all these feelings start coming back. And it actually has you sit down and really take a second look at how shit played out and how shit went down, what part you had to play in it, etc. You feel me? And I definitely feel like it's going to bring up some type of conversation this week. This week is going to be that kind of closure, or that type of clarity, or somebody coming to a realization, Scorpio, about the part that they played in the demise of a situation, or how they could have did better, how they could have been more active or present in this situation. And I definitely feel like they don't feel like they gave you the reciprocity. They don't feel like they gave you the vigilance. They don't feel like they gave you that equal give and take that you desired, or that you deserved. And as a result, I do feel like this union may be coming back around. For some of you, I know some of y'all probably like, hell nah, it ain't a chance, hell, I want piss on fire to put this motherfucker out. But there's a good portion of you who are definitely been low-key waiting. Y'all, I'm feeling a very irritable energy. So y'all could be very irritated with the fact that this person may have let this, you feel like this person may have let this in the way it did. You feel like you were owed some type of explanation or some type of clarity before the distance had turned into a closing or a conclude, and you're very irritated about that, how things ended, and you feel like you need some answers or you want some type of closure, even if you don't plan to take this person back, some type of explanation or some type of apology. But I do feel like this is going to resurface. It may start off slow, but this week I definitely feel like you'll be into communication, and this will be the perfect week where you guys are able to kind of set the stage for that conversation to happen. It feels like you guys actually coming into communication this week, and that ultimately sets the stage for you guys to have grounds to talk about whatever led to this conclude or demise in the situation. So yeah, somebody definitely from your past is coming back, and I feel like they especially with this "you mean the world to me" card, they have had some type of epiphany or some type of moment that opened them up to seeing the part that you played, and the significance of the emotions that they held for you. I don't even feel like this person knew how deep and in depth and elaborate the emotions that they had for you was until either one, they lost you. It don't even feel like they lost you, because like I said, when y'all just separated, you feel me, y'all both was just like, all right, fuck it then. So it don't even necessarily feel after you guys separated. It specifically feels like when this person comes into communication with you again, it's going to bring in so many emotions. This person may start hyperventilating. This person may shit on themselves. This person may literally start getting anxiety. You feel me? Like literally panicking, sweating, crying, becoming hysterical. This person ain't gonna realize the part you play, the emotional, how emotionally, what emotional part you played on them, their heartstrings, this situation, until they come back into communication with you, until they see your face, your picture, get a call, get a text, and they're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, my body has never reacted like that before. Like, how can one person have that type of power over me to where I'm through with them? You know what I'm saying? I done went on fucking new bitches and shit. And went on about my way, fucking new niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Got a few baddies on my line. And this motherfucker come, and in the drop of, like, in the blink of an eye, like, I feel like I'm gonna throw up all over the place. Like, literally, like, I can't contain myself. Like, I don't know if I'm coming or going. Like, I was supposed to been cooking dinner 3 hours ago, and I'm still sitting here on this damn chair looking at this bitch profile picture. You feel me? So I definitely just feel like somebody is going to confirm this week that they're actually in love with somebody from their past. I think it's going to be confirmed this week that they are in love with someone from their past that is going to somehow be resurfacing this past, whether in a photograph, whether in a text message, whether on social media, whether by way of a friend. Yeah, so that's the energy I got. I hope you guys like your reading. Also, I just want to add, because I didn't really touch on that, the I will never find another lover more precious than you. Definitely just feeling, Scorpio, that along with the acknowledgement and the insight that you do have these profound feelings for this person that you didn't acknowledge or that you didn't notice. I just feel like in the meantime, I just said how you could have been looking at the situation like, I didn't moved on, I didn't did all this. I definitely just feel like no matter, despite you feeling like you gave this situation up, and despite you feeling like it was over and you were okay with that, you know what I mean? Maybe you were in denial. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was just you were consciously saying that, but subconsciously, like, you literally knew that's who you wanted to be with, but you just bit the bullet and was like, okay, I gotta let it go. So fuck it. You kind of forced yourself to just move forward. Both you guys could have definitely been doing that because it was abrupt. Any abrupt ending is kind of forced. You feel me? So with that being said, I definitely just feel like in the time frame that you guys had to interact with other people and to deal with others, to date, to you know, have sexual encounters, what have you, I definitely just feel like maybe you both were kind of like in the mindset, and emphasis on you both because I'm getting that specifically from spirit. You both could have been in the there was like some type of blockage there because it was meant for you guys to come back. It does feel like it's meant for you guys to come back, even if it's for as small as that closure or that reassurance from that ending that you guys had, from that abrupt ending that you guys had. But it just feels like every attempt to move forward, whether physically or emotionally, failed because you had this unacknowledged, realized emotion for this person. You feel me? So you whole time in denial about the connection and the immense amount of love you had and desire you had and pull you had toward this person. You not even able to give yourself to this new person, right? Or to this side person or other person, right? You feel me? You could be having sex, dick won't get up, right? You know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. It could just be all messed up. Like you having sex and you call a motherfucker like, okay, Rodney, come over, I'm ready, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Or yeah, I want to go on a date. That sounds real fun. Somebody willing to wine and dine you, treat you like a lady, and then by the time the night comes, you just like, you know what? I forgot. I gotta go mow the sand. You feel me? Just making up some lame ass excuse or something. You know what I mean? Just so you don't have to follow through with it, or you don't have to go through it, because your heart is ultimately being held captive by this person that you haven't acknowledged that you have these intense feelings for. You've just bypassed that, just walked away from it, bypassed it, didn't acknowledge it, didn't sit down and really dig in depth. Hell yeah, somebody may be coming back and they may not be able to talk, damn it. They may not know what the fuck to say based on how y'all ended, but this person definitely is coming to the realization, both of y'all is coming to the realization that it ain't over. I really heard it's not over. It ain't over. So yeah, you guys are coming back into connection somehow, some way, and I definitely feel like there's going to be a conversation had, and you guys are going to actually be forced to acknowledge the fact that this connection is deeper than what you thought or what you intended it to be, and explore those feelings. So it was longer than I intended, Scorpio, but that is your message for the week. Have a good one.